Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey, what's good, guys? It's your boy G Marcus TV, back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, we are doing an episode review on BMF episode number 8, The King of Detroit, and this is the season finale. This is what we've been waiting for. This has been a really crazy season. This is a very strong season for a first season. They did a really great job. As you guys know how this works, I do a recap on what went down, and I do a review on it, what I liked about it, what I did not like about it. Let's get straight to it. So Lamar pulls up on Kato. Of course, you know, he is still up from the shooting. Pulls up on her, they're talking, and she's just like, yo, she could pull up on Meech tonight because Meech is meeting with a new connect and he's gonna buy some new drugs. So he's gonna have less goons. So Lamar just like, he's not stupid, so he was like, yo, that's not gonna happen. He's still gonna come with some goons. Like, he's still gonna come with some goons. So he was not buying it, but he had no choice. So as he breaks away, B Mackie was there. So of course, as you know, this is a setup. She is setting your boy Lamar up. The whole BMF crew gets arrested. So they all in a holding cell. They trying to figure out what the hell is going on, why they arrested for. And Terry just like, yo, it's gotta be Kato. And Meech is really bigging her up, like, nah, it can't be Kato because she held me down. Terry was just like, every time this girl is around, always some shit goes down. Always something coincidentally happens. And of course, who is behind it? Your boy, Detective Brian. This dude is really tight that his partner got killed. They interrogate Meech, asking like, well, what's going on with the murder? Like, what do you know? And of course, he's lying, he's shutting it down. And she's just like, oh, so this is where your sister get the bull from. So guess what? If you don't cooperate, we could bring your sister in and we could make her snitch on you. We could bring your people in and they'll snitch. So the crew gets released because of course detectives don't got shit on them. They just put them in there thinking that they're gonna rat on each other. So nobody ratted, so they got released. And these, they are acting a fool in the precinct. They're flowing the middle finger. They're doing the most. They are doing the absolute most at Detective Brian. And he is just tight, smoking his cigarette. He even flips Thunderbird back. He's really pissed off. So his captain, whatever the hell she is, she demotes him, basically puts him on the desk. Like, yo, you're doing the desk job for now. The lawyer gives them good news. They decide to settle for $230,000. And then with everything paid off, the lawyer getting her cut, all the fees and everything, it breaks down to 150 grand. Later on, Terry comes in and they tell Terry, he's like, yeah, you could get the money, but you can't touch the money. Nobody can touch the money until you're 18 years old. So you know that they're freaking tight. So Meech and Kato, they're bonding, they're smoking some weed, and they're in the car, they're just talking, and Meech is on, he's basically buttering her up. He's just like, yo, so tell me about yourself, tell me about the past. So she talks about her past, how she got involved in the drug game, that type of stuff. And they actually know some of the same people. Like, she actually mentioned some of the people that she might know, some of the gangs, the BK gang. There was a couple of stuff that she mentioned. So it was like, oh, so Meech is like, yo, I know them, I know this spot. Like, he knew a few of the things. So Meech, of course, he's trying to get some dirt. He's trying to make her feel comfortable. So Meech meets with a new connect, but the guy decides to give Meech a chance. So as they're talking, Meech is just trying to get some information about like other gangs. So he was just like, yo, like, you know this person, know this person. So Meech, he brings up Lamar. He's like, yo, did this person roll with Lamar? And he's like, yeah, of course they roll with Lamar. Because he mentioned the people that Kato was talking about. So he made the connection, Kato's people with Lamar. So you know what's about to go down. So Lamar, which is I find really crazy now, he goes to get stitched up in this episode. So I'm just like, wait a minute, he was bleeding this whole time. Like, wait, he just went to go get stitched up? So he goes to like a private doctor, I guess. Darnell Rollins. For you guys that don't know, guy that says, I'm rich, bitch! That guy. So he's stitching up Lamar and he's in a morgue. So titties everywhere. You're just like, dude, like, so Lamar's just like, yo, why you don't cover these people up? He's just like, dude, I need my view. So he's just like a straight pervert. Like, Meech and them pulled up, but by the time they pulled up, Lamar was gone. He took one of the hearses and he hauled. As Meech pulled up looking for Lamar, the morgue guy was about to suck the dead woman's titty. I was like, this bugging. Touching on titty, all that type of stuff. I'm like, I like titties. Trust me, I like titties. Comment down below if you like titties. But he was just on a dead person? Nah, bro, you're bugging. They caught him in the middle of it and he's like, yo, you see this is more, what y'all doing? So they asked him, where's Lamar? Of course, he lies, so he does not know who Lamar is. So the pops and the mom tries to put Terry on because of course he's about to get this lawsuit money. So they're about to put him on to a business, a driving business, cab business service. They was just like, yo, like it's a way of getting out the game. So he said he had to think about it, which I'm just like, what the f is there to think about? This is an investment. So B Mackey tells Meech that, yo, Kato's been working with Lamar. So Meech already says it like, yo, I already knew. So he's just like, how the hell did you know? So what, if I didn't tell you, you was gonna kill me? And Meech just gives him a look like, yeah, nigga was gonna kill you. Like, he didn't even have to say nothing. You just knew that he was gonna kill him. So they just basically came with a plan to kill your boy Lamar. So a little small, quick scene. So your boy Meech just gives the name that they're gonna be called Black Mafia Family because they deep like the Mafia, move like them, and they're black and they're family. So they all put together. So basically the setup was really crazy. They made sure that they made Lamar see that they was outside. So Lamar, him being an idiot, he fell for the freaking bait. So he goes, he grabs Kato, just like, yo, you really try to set me up? It's like, what are you doing? Like, so he grabs a gunpoint in the stomach. He's like, yo, come outside. So comes outside and he just goes like, you really think you could set me up? You think I'm that stupid? And then out of nowhere, Meech comes out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, we do think you're that stupid. So Meech pulls up with a gun. B Mackey pulls up with a gun and they're pointing at him. So he's just like, yo, I'm about to kill this. He about to kill Kato. So Meech goes like, you think we can about a rat? Like, I was like, whoo. It goes to slow motion, of course. Meech has the gun on him, popped him right in the freaking stomach. Boom. Right in the stomach, he hits the floor. So I'm like, damn, like, this is kind of crazy because I'm like, this is not what happened to the real Lamar. Like, I don't know if you guys know too much about BMF, but yeah, this is not what happens. But he pops him in the stomach. So Meech comes up to him, is like, yo, like, comes up closer to him. It was like, by the way, did you shoot my brother? Because of course, you know, his brother got shot. That's how he's losing the eyesight. Did you shoot my brother? So of course, Lamar, he can't even speak. He's spitting out blood. It's a crazy. I think they did a good job on the makeup, good job on the blood. He was just like, you about to die anyway, and boom, popped him. The thing that would set me off, the thing that got me, I was like, wow, for real? Your boy B Mackey killed Kato. I couldn't freaking believe it. I'm like, what? He shot her? Like before he shot her, he was just like, yo, I love you. He shoots her, she falls to the floor, comes close to her, and is just like, I love you too, boo. Shoots her again. I was like, wow. Was not expecting that. And then that's so crazy, the real people from Kato to Lamar, they're still alive. So I'm just like, what? They really rewrote history with that shit. Your boy B Mackey, of course, that was his bitch, that was his girl. Like, he was really feeling her, he really loved her. So he tells me, he's like, yo, they're just drinking inside the house. And he's just like, yo, really? I really did not want to do that. I'm mad I killed my girl for you. This was the first girl I ever loved. So Meech was just like, yo, she was gonna break your heart anyway. So he goes, he leaves, he drives, just reminiscing about Kato. It's really sad. So what happens? He gets pulled over by your boy, Detective Brian. Now, Detective Brian is aggressive as with him. Aggressive. Takes his to the interrogation room. He just tells him like, yo, we found the gun. Because of course, like in the beginning, I forgot to mention, he got pulled over. It was something they had to press with a secret place you could keep the gun. So they found the freaking gun. He tied that gun to Kato and J-Mo. Of course, you know, J-Mo was the guy that allegedly shot Terry. So he's just like about to shit his pants. So the detective, he just kept it really just like, yo, at the end of the day, they're gonna make a out of you. B Mackey was just like, yo, what kind of game you playing? He was like, I ain't playing no fucking games. He just kept it really just like, yo, I want Meech. So it's either we could make this go away, you give me Meech, I make the gun go away, or I pin you to both of these. So what are we doing here? So Terry brings Meech to meet his connect so they can, you know, do some business together, and the connect is not with your boy Meech. Pulls the gun out on him and was just like, yo, get out of here, you're not needed, you're not welcome here. So T, you know, after Meech's leave, T talks to her and is like, yo, you know what I'm saying, give him a chance, you know, give him a break, give him a chance. And she says she does not with him. But some way, somehow, she gives him the drugs and they make the deal. Meech is freaking happy. He's happy as hell. Like, yo, we got the bricks, we got the drugs, you know, we good to go. He wants to celebrate, and then Terry's just like, how the hell can we celebrate after what just happened? Like, Lamar, you know, there's gonna be repercussions for that. So Terry goes to his parents and says he's about to say he's going to accept the offer, but his baby mama comes downstairs. So of course, as you guys know, his baby mama been saying, yo, leave the game. You're going to only have us, or you can have the game. So she's about to leave, go to Pennsylvania with his kids. Of course, he is tight. He's like, yo, what the hell are you doing? You can't just leave with my kid. You can't do this. But she basically leaves. The parents even stopped him and was just like, yo, let her go. So Meech and Terry meet up, and Meech, you know, Terry's all suited up and everything. He's just like, oh, okay. He's like, he look like he's on his business type of shit. So Meech gives him the BMF chain, the official BMF chain. Terry says it's cool, but he's out of the game. So Meech is like, what the hell you mean you're out of the game? He's like, no, I'm out of the game. Like, I'm gonna just do this driver business, and yeah, I'm not with this no more. I'm not getting shot no more. I'm not doing none of these things. So Meech is looking at him like, you crazy. He's like, okay, well, you can plant the drugs in the car. And he was like, no, I'm out. I am completely out. I'm not doing this. I'm done. Like, he gives him his freaking chain back. Like, he walks away. He keeps walking away. And Meech is just like, yo, you can't walk away from me. Like, it goes to the old Meech that's in prison right now. It cuts to him, and I'm just like, what? Why are you guys doing this for? Because, of course, it's the last episode of the season. So they cut to him, and he's in jail, and he's just like, yo, do it big, but it's going to fall hard. And that's how it ended. I'm like, that's a dumb way to end it. It made no sense to me, but I guess I could get it. I don't know. So guys, that was the episode. That was the breakdown episode. I would say this was a really, really great episode. I would give this season finale 9.5 out of 10. Writing was good, the acting was good. You just didn't know what the hell was gonna happen. It was just so shocking. The only thing I didn't like about this was like, stick to the story. Like, they really rewrote shit. Like, of course, I told you guys, Kano and Lamar, they don't die. They really don't die, like, in real life. They're still alive, they're still breathing. So I'm just like, that's stupid. Like, why did you guys do that? But it was still very, very entertaining. I definitely liked it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, I'll be here every single week, and it is not over. We have Power Book 2 reviews are coming, Queens is coming, Sex and the City Part 2 is coming, so stay tuned for that. Your boy got you. I'm gonna be here every single week. So you guys have a great night. It's your boy G Marcus TV signing off.